Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. Matt wants his baby to have Jasmine's features. Is it really possible? Matt Brannis is bracing up to enter fatherhood soon. He is already planning a lot of things for his upcoming baby. The 90-Day Fiancé star secretly wishes his baby to have his baby mama, Jasmine's features. Matt talked about things he would like their baby to have from his mama. However, Panetta feels it can't be possible due to an obvious reason. She roasted herself and mocked her baby daddy for having such wishes. The Panamanian native is embracing motherhood for the third time in her life. Jasmine already has 2 sons from her previous relationship. She is looking for ways to reunite with them in America soon. The reality star wants all her kids to live under the same roof. Matt is also excited to start a beautiful new chapter of life with Jasmine. What did he share? Why is Jasmine mocking him? Jasmine Panetta is featuring her baby journey on He. She went to a clinic with Matt to have an ultrasound. The 90-Day Fiancé star was excited to learn about the baby's gender. However, Jasmine was surprised when the receptionist introduced herself as Gina. She quickly asked if it was her name, and told her that her husband's name is Gino. The Panamanian native said, "But he's Matt, he's not my husband. But he's the daddy." Matt was confused about what Jasmine was really trying to do. But he was shocked when his baby mama shared her wish to name their baby after Gino. Panetta stated, "If it's a girl, we have to name her Gina." She felt it was a sign. And the universe was trying to tell them something with the weird coincidence. Matt quickly refused and sighed in disbelief. Jasmine and Matt are loving their new journey on He. They are excited to enter parenthood and welcome their baby together. The TLC couple has been sharing their plans and wishes on the show. Recently, Matt and Jasmine discussed how their baby might look. The latter said, "Today's our ultrasound appointments, check on the baby and also know the gender." She told her partner that their baby would look super cute because he was going to look like her. Brannis agreed that their baby might have some of her features. He felt their little one might have her big eyes and perfect teeth. However, Jasmine began laughing and reminded her partner that her features weren't natural and that she had them through surgery. She confessed, "If Matt thinks that the baby is going to look like this, he might be a little bit grown because I wasn't born like this, you know?" The 90-Day Fiancé star told the cameras that her eyes, teeth and lips were not naturally beautiful. Jasmine wondered how Matt could think someone could have such perfect features naturally. She also joked about planning all the procedures for their baby. Hence, Matt gave up and admitted having no idea what their baby might look like. Fans loved the way Panetta owned having surgeries instead of bragging about her features. Keep coming back for more tea on Jasmine and Matt's upcoming baby. The world of 90-Day Fiancé has always thrived on unexpected pairings, culture clashes and bold declarations of love. But Matt's latest revelation may have taken the fandom by surprise even by franchise standards. In a recent episode, Matt confided that if he and Jasmine were to have a baby, he'd want the child to inherit her features, not just generically cute, but specifically her eyes, her lips, her hair, and her complexion. Matt, with a straight face and sparkling enthusiasm, claimed he hopes her future child could look like a mini Jasmine. But is that dream rooted in reality, or has love led him into a fantasy that biology may not fully support? Let's dive into the drama, the science, and the emotional undercurrent of this eyebrow-raising moment. Matt and Jasmine, a match of passion and preference. Matt has been vocal since the start of the season about how captivated he is by Jasmine's appearance. From her long dark hair and caramel complexion to her distinctive facial structure, he's repeatedly complimented her feminine features and exotic allure. Jasmine, always proud of her Panamanian roots and sharp beauty, enjoys the attention, but she didn't expect Matt to express a full-on hope that their baby would look just like her. When he brought it up during a casual conversation about family planning, she laughed then hesitated. "Wait, you want the baby to look like me?" she asked with a mix of flattery and suspicion. Matt grinned. "Exactly. Same eyes, same hair, same everything. I'd love a little Jasmine running around." Jasmine gave him a look somewhere between amused and deeply concerned. After all, genetics aren't an Instagram filter. You can't just order a clone with a dash of wishful thinking. Is Matt ignorant or just romantic? To some viewers, Matt's comment felt like a sweet declaration. To others, it raised flags. Was he idealizing Jasmine so much that he forgot what their actual child might look like? With his fair skin, light hair, and blue-green eyes, there's a strong chance any baby would inherit some mix of both parents' genetic traits. Fans flooded online discussions with hot takes. He doesn't want a baby, he wants a Jasmine doll. Adorable but delusional. Does he understand how DNA works? This is either the cutest thing or the strangest thing I've heard from a 9ODF cast member. One user even joked, "Someone get this man a Punnett square and a hug." The genetics breakdown. Can a baby be fully Jasmine? Let's get scientific for a moment. A child's appearance is determined by a complex combination of genetic factors from both biological parents. While Jasmine's darker features like hair, eyes, and skin tone may be genetically dominant in some cases, there's no way to guarantee exact replicas. Here are the major traits and what the mix might realistically produce. 1. Skin tone mixed. Children commonly land anywhere along a spectrum between both parents' tones. Their baby could have olive to light brown skin or potentially lighter. If Matt's genes influence pigmentation. 2. Eye color. Jasmine's darker brown eyes are often dominant genetically, but lighter shades from Matt could influence the outcome. Hazels, browns, or even amber-tinted mixes are possible. 3. Hair type and color. Jasmine's thick dark hair is likely to dominate, but the baby might inherit texture or undertones from Matt. Think chocolate. Waves or dark brown curls, not guaranteed replicas of Jasmine's exact look. 4. Facial features where genetic roulette gets wild. The baby could inherit Jasmine's full lips, cheekbones, or almond-shaped eyes, but Matt's jawline, nose, or brow shape could also come into play. So scientifically speaking, a child who looks like Jasmine is possible, but a child who looks exactly like her, unlikely. Jasmine's reaction, a mix of humor and anxiety when Matt doubled down on his wish. Jasmine didn't just giggle it off. She took it to heart. To confessionals. I love that he admires me, she admitted. But I don't know why he thinks the baby will look only like me. What about him? Maybe the baby will be blonde. Maybe the baby will look like his grandfather. Does he think my body makes all the decisions? Her tone held both vanity and realism, classic Jasmine energy. Later, she teased Matt. If the baby comes out looking like you instead of me, will you still love it? Matt didn't miss a beat. Of course. But I'll hope it has your lips. She rolled her eyes. My lips are expensive, Matthew. The baby better come with them for free. Family pressure and mixed heritage conversations layer to Matt's wish is cultural and familial expectation. His parents, who reportedly hold more traditional views, have already made curious remarks about what their grandchild might look like. Jasmine, proud of her Latin identity, worries about subtle biases. Sometimes I think Matt is trying to reassure his family by saying the baby will look like me. Because I'm beautiful, she reflected. But I know there's more behind it. They use the word exotic too much, that adds weight to his comment. Is it pure admiration or subconscious idealization? Fans draw comparisons to other 9 ODF couples. 90 Day Fiancé universe has seen many multicultural pairings, and viewers have pointed to couples like Ronald and Tiffany, parents to biracial daughter Carly, who strongly resembles Tiffany's features. Russ and Paula, their son Axel looks like a blend, but initially fans thought he resembled Paula more. Michael and Angela, if their surrogacy dream came true, their baby would theoretically carry mixed traits. These couples prove that while one parent's features may shine through, noted biological blends look identical. Is this about aesthetics or insecurity? Psychologists have often noted that some partners idealize aspects of each other so strongly that they subconsciously want to replicate them. Matt might be expressing deep admiration or hinting at insecurities about himself, his heritage, or how his child would be perceived. Some fans believe he's fetishizing Jasmine's ethnicity. Others think he's just overwhelmed with adoration and not thinking logically. As one viewer put it, Matt wants a Jasmine Jr. He doesn't realize that nature doesn't take requests. Jasmine's final word on the matter for now. In the episode's closing scene, Jasmine smirked and said, "We will make a beautiful baby. But if it comes out looking like him with my attitude, the world should be scared." Matt just smiled dreamily, still picturing a tiny Jasmine clone in pigtails. Time and DNA will eventually set the record straight.